Hey guys, Brian Quick here. I am so excited to launch this new YouTube channel today for you guys. It's going to be real estate focused, real estate buying, real estate selling, real estate investing, and all the goods in between. I'm really striving to bring value / entertainment and some lifestyle within that as well. We all want to learn and grow, and we all want to be entertained while we're doing it. So that's kind of the idea behind this YouTube channel. But before I put out more content based on real estate, I thought it was more appropriate for me to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about myself as well. So I've been an agent in North Carolina for almost a year. I've been an agent for a little over a year. I actually got my license in Nashville, Tennessee, and then had it transferred over to North Carolina when we moved from Nashville back home to Mooresville, North Carolina. Now, I wanted to give you guys a little bit behind the scenes of me getting my real estate license, because it's actually entertaining but also stressful to think about. I'm not a test taker. I've never been a good test taker. I have test anxiety. I can sit here and read and learn and grow all day. As soon as the test is happening, I just go blank. If anybody else can relate to me, let me know below. Tell me about an experience in the comments about a time that you just really thought you really screwed up on a test and you actually did it well. Okay, well, my case here, though, is really interesting. So the very first time I went to take the real estate exam, you have to pass a state exam, and then you have to pass a national exam, right? So when I first went to take the test, I passed the state, but I failed the national. Okay, I failed the national but passed the state. Well, that's not good enough. You can't do that without being able to, you can't get your license without actually being able to pass both. So I could retake the national as soon as I wanted to. So I studied for like 3 or 4 days, I believe, and then I went back and retook it again. And I failed the national again. Now, this time you have to wait 30 days in order to retake the test. So I had to wait 30 days, which was probably good for me to restudy and kind of brush up on all the material. And I kind of had an idea of the test now that I've taken it, since I've taken it twice, right? So I went, study, went to take the national, again 30 days later, and I failed the national exam again. Now, after you fail the national exam multiple times, 3 times in fact, even though you already passed the state exam, you have to retake both tests. So now I'm back to square one, where I was at the very beginning, having to take both tests again. Okay, so now I'm studying up again, had to wait another 30 days to get my license to take the test. Okay, 30 days comes, take my test. Get this, you ready for this? I passed the national, but then I failed the state. I passed the national and failed the state. I literally just swapped it, and I was like, in my mind, this was the 4th time going at this test, and I was like, all right, am I capable of doing this? Can I do this? And if you've ever been in a situation where it's a pivotal moment of, I don't know if I'm cut out for this because of a certain reason of negative impacts happening to you outside of your control per se, you do all that you can do to be prepared and execute it properly, and it just doesn't seem to work. Guys, that last moment when you feel like you're about to quit, don't quit. I'm telling you that, don't quit, because that's when it happens. That's when things happen. You're so close, I promise you that. So I had to wait another 30 days. I didn't have to take the national, but I did have to retake the state. And the 5th time of taking these exams, I finally passed the state. It was like confetti everywhere, like lights, action camera, everything was happening. It was so awesome. I finally passed both of my exams, and I can get my license. So I got my license, got all my dues, joined a realtor association. And oh, by the way, it's a realtor, not realtor. Just FYI, when you speak to a realtor, it's not realtor, it's realtor. But I just want to tell you this story because I'm thankful that I didn't give up, because I love what I get to do. I love helping and bringing value to clients. I love being able to go tour homes. I love being able to create videos and take pictures of cool things like backyard pools, land, cool bathrooms, and all that kind of stuff. It's really fun. So whatever you're doing right now in your life that you feel like that you're struggling with, I want to encourage you to keep going, because You're almost there. Okay, you're almost there. I promise you that. But you got to keep going. You're not going to reach your goals if you stop. Okay. So guys, hey, listen. Like I said, this is an intro video of me. I'm based out of Mooresville, North Carolina. I work in Charlotte, to Monroe, to Hickory, to Boone, Mooresville, of course. You guys, if you would, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to this video and subscribe to this channel. Give it a like as well, so that I can kind of see what interest I have here. I'm really excited to keep posting out content. Hopefully it brings value. Let me know below what kind of content that you guys want to see. If you guys have questions about buying, or questions about selling, or questions about investing, let me know below in the comments, and that'll give me a great idea of what type of topics I can post videos on for you guys. All right, have a wonderful week. Hey, and like I said, don't give up on your goals. You're almost there. See ya.